Hello, Jenny here from Chill Lifestyle. Today's love reading is all going to be about who has a secret crush on you. Okay, so who is secretly have feelings for you? This is maybe someone you don't know, or you obviously know them because otherwise you might not. But yeah, you may, have a secret admirer out there, or someone who has secret feelings for you that's not revealing themselves. So hopefully one of these piles will give you a bit of a description of who this person may be. Okay, so for pile number one, we have got, yes, this is Christmas month, so 1st of December, yay. We have got Christmas bells. Okay, pile number two, we have got a Christmas present, and pile number three, we have got a gold and, well, I suppose like a gold little holly leaf. So choose the pile that you feel is standing out to you more, and if you don't like any of the stuff here, then just choose pile 1, 2, or 3. Okay, just chat to you soon. Welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number one with the Christmas bells. Let's get into your reading. Okay, so we've got 6 of Swords, 10 of Hearts, 4 of Crystals, Wedding, Creativity, Alternative Course or Choice, Forgiveness, Intricacies and Industry, the Muse, the Scribe. Okay, just move these over here. I'll zoom out a little bit. Okay, so the person who has a massive crush on you is someone who, let's start here. Someone who sees you as a marriage partner. Okay, so this is someone who really thinks about what it would be like to be married to you. They may fantasize a lot. They definitely see you as someone that they want to be married to. Okay, with the 6 of Swords, this is someone who maybe feels like with you, things, you guys work well as a team. Okay, this is someone who sees you as, these guys are basically in victory. If you kind of see it, they kind of got their swords together in some form of victory, and they are celebrating. Okay, so they might feel like you are something that's worth celebrating. They might have a lot of fun with you. They enjoy your company is what I'm getting. Definitely someone who feels like, when you guys get together, it's something that moves them into a happier place. Okay, again, they might see you guys as someone who can work together well as a team, or someone who comes together in some form of union or some form of as I said, you might work with this person. You don't have to, so don't stress if you don't, but they just, maybe they feel like they can work with you. They just feel like you guys have got similar values or similar morals. Definitely feel like coming together is worth a celebration. Okay, you've got the sun that's kind of, this golden, beautiful sunlight, all this light that's coming down the swords and surrounding these people. And so it really feels like it's quite divine. It really feels like, there's like a download from spirit. Maybe they feel like it's a fated situation. Okay. With the 10 of Hearts, well, this is a beautiful card. This person really feels like, they really see you as a lot. They have a lot of feelings for you, or a lot of love for you. Okay, this person really feels like you can give them everything. Okay, even with the wedding card, this person really sees you filling all the cups, everything their hearts ever desired is what they feel when they think about you. The 10 of Cups is really and truly, it's other than the sun, it's one of the happiest cards in the deck, because it fills all, there's just rainbows and hearts and real happiness here. So you make this person really happy. Okay, and they see a lot in you. They really see a lot that you have to offer. Okay, With the Four of Crystals, well, these guys are working pretty hard to build a home here. Okay, so I mean, look at this guy's even carving a little heart into the door. This person really wants to build with you. Okay, they're really seeing you as someone who's worth investing in. They really, I mean, yeah, there doesn't really get much better. This person doesn't just have a crush on you. This person really sees a future with you. They really want to build a home with you, build a life with you, have children with you, get married to you. You know, it's again, you know, working together. This person wants to work together to build on this situation. We got the card here, forgiveness. So there may be some kind of forgiveness that needs to be had here. Maybe this person feels, well, it can go either way. So either this person may feel like, you know, they need to forgive you for something, or you feel like you need to forgive them for something. Maybe this person wants your forgiveness for something. So take that in whatever way it resonates. Your person's really is creative. Okay, so with the creative card here, it's telling you that this person is a really creative person. They may enjoy doing anything that's quite creative, whether it's, you know, anything from interior decorating to cooking to gardening to arts and crafts to painting, musician, anything. This person really enjoys being creative. It's quite important to them. You might find as well, this is also quite sexually, you know, energy around the orange chakra. So this person might have, you know, quite a healthy sexual appetite. Or it's, you know, they might even have quite a lot of confidence. With the card dress rehearsal here, alternative course choices. This person may not be your typical person, okay? So either they don't look like the kind that you might date, or this person just is an alternative choice or course to your current situation, whatever that may be. Or it's just saying to you that maybe, I mean, you know, you might find this person attractive, but it doesn't, but there's something, maybe they're different. All I'm getting is this person is different to someone or everyone else or other people that you have dated or been in relationships with. Okay, this person is different in some way or form. We've also got someone who's perhaps maybe a bit of a drama queen, drama king, you know, kind of thing. Maybe they're quite dramatic. Like to dress up, for example. Maybe they love fancy dress and they love to dress up. You know, if they liked maybe perhaps themed parties, and this person really will take the dressing up to a whole new level because they really enjoy being center of attention, or maybe they are a really good actress, or they really good on stage. This person may be on a stage somewhere. Maybe they're an actress or actor. Maybe, I don't know, they're a singer. But I'm really getting someone who is just, perhaps, as I said, I'm really getting this creative person who is really loving and warm in many ways, but at the same time really creative and dramatic, and, you know, it's quite a fun person. I'm getting someone who's full of fun, loves anything to do with fun and joy and creativity. We've got the Scribe here. So this is the Justice card. There could be a Libran for some of you. It's also the card of maybe this person's also quite knowledgeable. So we've got an interesting person here. Person definitely won't bore you, is what I'm getting. So they probably, maybe they enjoy writing. Maybe they're a good writer. They could be, I mean, with the dress rehearsal, they could even be perhaps a screenwriter or poetry. You know, they may love poetry. Maybe they write a lot. Maybe they write books, write down. They might just be really, really intelligent people, and they've got a lot of stuff. They could be in the legal field for some of you. So they could really be a lawyer or something to do with law. Justice may be quite important to this person. So they stand up for people. This is someone who they might stand up for a worthy cause, and they get really upset if someone goes against their cause. So we've got a serious person who has a lot of passion for life is what I'm getting, but also very creative, very fun, very loving, very giving person. Okay, we've got the Muse here. So again, this is very much a person who is, the Muse is someone, again, this person could definitely be, you know, there could be a counselor or a life coach, or people follow this people. You know, the Muse is someone who maybe people turn to this person quite a lot, because they're quite, again, I'm seeing someone who's very knowledgeable, someone who's very wise. They know what they're talking about, and people are attracted to this person. It might not just be because of their looks, but it's because of the fact that this person is, well, they're a muse, okay? They uplift people, they bring people, you know, they're positive, and they are a happy person. I'm really getting a happy person here. Again, we've got someone who's playing a bit of music, so we might have a little bit of someone who's quite musical, or they enjoy music. With the dress rehearsal, again, it could have anything to do with theatre and arts. Okay. Intricacies in industry. So they could be in the building trade for some of you. Or what this could be saying is this, you know, again, we've got a home and we've got a home. So we've got two cards of someone who builds a home. This is someone who perhaps may have to start over in their lives. Maybe they're building their life from the bottom up again. They're definitely, again, I'm really getting someone who wants to build this with you. That's what their plans are. They might have something to do with the building industry, okay? It doesn't have to be, but for some of you, it could be a builder, an architect, someone who draws plans or whatever. Well, that's an architect, isn't it? Draftsman. But anyway, so, but even if they're not none of those, this is someone who, they might be starting their life from scratch. So maybe they've had something happen within their lives and they have to start over. And they're patiently building their lives together. So I know that obviously with the marriage card, the most ideal thing would be to do it with you. Let's see if we can get anything else for pile number one. Anything else for pile number one? Who is pile number one's secret admirer, secret crush, secret lover? Anything that can help pile number one know that. Birthing a new age, birthing new creation, dreaming a new world into being. Okay. So maybe this person, as I said, birthing a new age. They're definitely starting over for whatever reason within their lives. This person is starting all over again. Okay. Let's see. Let's grab a pile here. Get one more card for you. Pile number one's secret crush or secret admirer, secret love. Who is pile number one's? Okay, so we've got the card just self-control. So yeah, someone who's maybe perhaps meditates quite a lot. Maybe they need to control themselves from judgment, or I don't know, they might have a lot of self-control. Maybe they need, I'm not really too sure. But I'm getting someone who, you know, they use their higher self. So we've got a very spiritual person, someone who's very spiritual. They like to go within. They maybe like a lot of meditation, a lot of time alone, time to, you know, connect with birthing this new creation. So there could be a lot of creation going on. I'm really getting, look, I mean, you know, if you know who this person is and if you are attractive, I'm really getting someone you can build a life with, someone who is marriage material, someone who is family material, someone who is creative. I don't think this person's boring, pile number one. So you've at least got something that's, you know, that perhaps make you laugh a lot, or yeah, I'm getting a you know, a lot of fun, but at the same time, someone who's very serious, someone who's there to, you know, they put the solid foundations. They're a solid, grounded person, someone who's very spiritual as well as creative. I'm hoping that I'm describing them enough for you to know who this person is. But that is what I have for you, pile number one. I'm hoping that you might, oh, you know what I'll do? Let's, okay, so for extra shits and giggles, let's just see if we can get any kind of description, maybe a letter. So we have got Okay, so let's try and see if we can get some, maybe perhaps letters for you. Oh, okay, sorry, I've got a whole lot fallen out here, but they've all fallen all over the place. Okay, so I apologize. Okay, so I've pulled out these ones here. So we've got an E, okay, so E can be first name, middle name, last name. We've got an A, first name, middle name, last name. We have got an R, we have got an M, or you can make it a W, depending. We have got a J, and we have got an H. Last card I pulled says house 10. So the 10th month, 10th, well, almost said 10, October, or the number 10 may give you a bit of a clue. Maybe their birthday's on the 10th or their birthday's in October. Social foundation, so, you know, their life they could be a father, their career could be quite important. This person is someone who's had some, you know, they might be very good with authority. Their reputation is quite important. What they achieve, or their achievement in life, is quite important, and their public image. I did say that this person could be in the public image. They could be a life coach or someone on social media and has a social media presence. So their reputation could definitely be important. So that is what I have for you, pile number 1. Hopefully that is enough to give you a good enough clue as to who this person is, and hope you enjoyed the reading. I'll chat to you soon. And welcome to those of you who had chosen the Christmas present for your reading. Let's get into your cards. Okay, so we have Guide of Crystals to Saint Nicholas. We have Four of Hearts. We have Guardian of Crystals, really strong earth sign going on here. We have Four of Horses, Spring and Autumn. We have Five of Horses, Summer and Winter. We have the Lookout, Dolphin, Cosmic Consciousness, Sacred Breath. We have Blessings. We have Forgiving and Learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. And we have Past Life Relationship. You have known each other before. Well, okay. So, as I said, 2 crystal cards, definitely, possibly has strong earth within their chart. Maybe they are a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or they have got Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus within their chart, okay? If they don't, doesn't necessarily mean. So we've got Mother Earth and Father Earth here, which is quite interesting. Okay, so St. Nicholas is obviously an ancient, I mean, we know him as Father Christmas, but there's a lot more to this person that we know. This is quite ancient. It comes from the beginning of times with the word Sanat. It also comes, St. Nicholas was quite a wealthy person who, you know, wanted to give to different people. They wanted to get involved in charity. And I think, you know, there are some parts within the world where they still refer to him as St. Nicholas. And then, of course, Santa Claus, Santa Claus, those all became quite popular, okay? But, so you've got someone who's quite blessed, maybe they are a good leader in life. They may be someone who has financial blessings around them. And if they're not, then they, of course, this is where they like to obtain financial blessings. This person, money may be quite important to them. You've got someone who is, you know, they like to explore all areas of abundance. Maybe they like to be leaders, or they like to explore, or having a lot of money. Okay, this person maybe perhaps likes to rekindle their childhood. They maybe love all things Christmassy, or all things with children, or being around children, or they maybe be involved in charity. You could have someone who is just maybe perhaps they are a father. Maybe they a little bit older. Some of you, they've got a bit of gray or white coming through in their hair. Maybe they've got a bit of a beard if it's a man. But this is someone who is, again, really abundant in some way or form. They like to believe in magic, explore anything to do with kindness and giving. Okay, that's basically what I am getting there. We have got the Five of Hearts. This person may, or Four of Hearts, I'm sorry. This person may not take up any offers. So even though they might have a crush on you, they may not actually be showing any kind of interest in you yet. And the reason being is maybe this person's a bit heartbroken, okay? They've gone through a bit of pain. They don't see that there's obviously help, but there could be a little bit inward focused right now. It could be focusing on their own pain or focus on their heartbreak right now. And so not really showing much interest. So even though they do have a crush on you or they do have secret feelings, they still kind of nurture themselves at the moment, okay? So it could be that they, would love to reach out, but this is just not where they're at, okay? They might every now and again try to reach out, but as you can see, tattered and torn, heartbroken and half, okay? We have now got the Guardian of Crystals. So again, this is like Mother Earth and Father Earth. And again, this is very, this is Gaia. Gaia's Mother Earth. So this person is, again, really giving, really nurturing. We've got someone who's very earthly. So they enjoy anything to do with the earth, and that is being maybe near the mountains. This person enjoys, oceans, the waterfalls, gardens, meadows, traveling. Maybe they like walking or hiking, spending time camping, really getting someone who's really earthly. They may be really interested when it comes to looking after animals or anything to do with helping the earth. I mean, they're holding the earth in their hand, so any kind of charity to do with helping the earth may be very important to this person, okay? They've got a quartz around their throat, so that they may have a very good open throat chakra. Communication may be really important with this person. They may be involved in something to do with communication or talking or being in PR or something like that. You've got someone who's maybe they work with newspapers, anything to radio, television, computers, satellites, clairvoyance, or mental telepathy, okay? This is someone who likes to bring their family together. They're very inventive when it comes to their thinking. They think very quick on their feet. Again, green party, anything to do with green earth, okay? This is someone who loves to make things beautiful within their lives. Definitely, I see someone who probably would definitely be very strong when it comes to recycling, maybe perhaps gardening or planting trees. Someone who maybe perhaps gets involved in charity, or they like to donate time or volunteer within the environment, or volunteer with nature or in some kind of sanctuary. Definitely a very giving person. Financially, again, the king and queen are someone who's financially very solid people. They're quite invested. They could be very good leaders, very well paid within their community. Sorry about that. I could cut off. Okay, so let's get more into your person. So we have got, I'm going to bring these cards out together because they're literally almost the same thing. We have got 4 forces and 5 forces. We've got summer and we've got spring. Your person really does love the warm weather, okay? They find it quite joyous, quite, spring again, it's I could be getting very much of a Taurus vibe here because or Libra vibe. It's very Empress-like, okay? It doesn't have to be a woman, It's just very nurturing, someone who loves the springtime. They love the summertime. They find it quite joyous because it's Mother Nature waking up to all the new seedlings, and maybe they get really excited because it's all the new life, or maybe it's the birthing of new situations. This person may be birthing quite a new situation within their life as well, is what I'm getting. But they love the happiness, the fun and the sun, going on the happy summer holidays, playing and splishing and splashing in the swimming pool and the waves, and seeing someone who really loves the ocean, you know, the ocean's really important to them. You've got the dolphin here, cosmic consciousness. So there's dolphins in that picture and dolphins in this picture. So, you know, your person might have some form of connection to dolphins. Maybe they feel like they are connected to dolphins somehow, or maybe they perhaps even work with dolphins. It could just be very much the fact that maybe that they do like a lot of meditation. They really love, again, I'm kidding, someone that really loves summer. Summer makes them come alive, and they just absolutely love it. Again, you know, swimming in the sea, having fun, really enjoying and taking it all in is exactly what I'm getting. Blessings. This person is quite blessed, or they feel like they're quite blessed. I'm seeing that with all of that. Maybe this person, you know, feels like you're a blessing in their life, okay? They could really and truly, you know, want to give you as much as what you want to give them. You know, this person's just casting blessings down on it. Oh, this is an angel. So this person could be very much, I mean, you've got quite a, you know, big angel wings is there. This person could be seen very much as an angel to many people, okay? Because maybe they, you know, such a happy person that they bring blessings to so many people that they seem like an angel, okay? It could be the fact that they view you very much as an angel and a blessing within their lives. You know, you always bringing a lot of happiness to their life. Maybe when their life has been quite sad or quite depressed, you've been there to help this person a lot within their situation. You brought a lot of blessings to them, okay? We've got the lookout. So this person may have just gone through quite a drastic change, okay? This could be anything from a massive breakup to losing their job to someone dying, changing, being forced into change because of something in their life that wasn't built on the right foundation. Something, as you can see, this boat's on fire. So something within this person's life has really come crashing down, has come crumbling down. And maybe that's why, like I said, even with this card here, you know, they're a little bit sad. So even though this person does have perhaps, you know, feelings for you or has a crush on you, you may not be aware of it because this person's just focused so much, you know, their surrender flag is tattered and torn and their heart is really broken. And I think it's because of this massive upheaval in their life. Something has happened, and that's where their focus is right now. Okay, this person is busy forgiving and learning. Okay, so as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, and this is exactly it. They may be needing to forgive some people from their past. They're trying to learn lessons. Okay, as you can see, this person's not very happy. Okay, this person's even worse. So this may be, you know, this person's begging. Look here. This is a very weird situation. I don't think I've ever noticed so much in this card. This person's begging for mercy. They're begging for forgiveness. And there may have been something really narcissistic in this person's life. I'm really getting someone who, and I might be wrong, but this is just the vibe I'm all of a sudden getting. I feel like this person here has been abused or been with someone who is very narcissistic, and they're begging for this person's forgiveness and release. They're begging to be released from this pain. You know, they've got obviously angels around it, because that person there's holding their head down. It's not like it's a nourishing, it's quite yeah, this is something. Okay, so for some of you, that this may have been this person has been with a karmic person or someone who, you know, used to force them into doing things, and this person's begging for mercy from a very narcissistic person. It could be the fact that, like I said, it could be someone who was abusive, someone who, I mean, this person's got no emotions. It's quite sad. Okay, so this person has a lot, you know, they're needing to release. There's something from their past. So yeah, if this person's just ignoring you or they're not talking to you, Don't feel like this person's not interested, but you know, there's something that they're needing to release, and I think it's some kind of narcissistic abuse that they've gone through from someone in their life. It doesn't have, it could have been a father, it could have been an ex person, could have been a mother. I mean, it doesn't really, yeah, it's quite hectic actually. I've never seen that card there before. This person is a person you spent a past life with, okay? So you've known each other before, and that's why there's this cosmic connection between you two. Because of the fact that you guys have known each other before, this person feels very drawn to you. And I think after that, they really do feel like you are a blessing. I'm going to pull a set of cards here. Pal, talk to me about Pal 2's secret admirer. Who is Pal's 2 secret admirer? Okay, so something to do with family. There's some kind of peace coming in for this person, okay? Again, I think this person is holding some really long-term pain, okay? And this dove is coming in with a bit of peace, okay? So maybe this person's finally getting some peace within their family. They're finally getting these blessings after a really, really hard time, okay? And this person may feel like you are their family, okay? Hopefully this is not some kind of family situation. That could be weird, but you know, it does happen. But yeah, they could be getting some peace in their life finally. Maybe it's from a family member, that maybe someone dies. You know, they might have just had a death of their father. Someone who, I mean, yeah, take every situation as it comes. I mean, yeah. Creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So yeah, this person wants to create heaven on earth, and they're looking at where they belong, or where they're being called or journeyed to, okay? I'm going to get just another one here, and then we'll try to get some kind of initials. Yeah, this person's trying to, I mean, you know, from what they've gone through, they really, that's probably why they're so giving and why they're so nurturing. They want to take care of other people, or they want to take care of the world. You know, maybe they battle with humans, but they battle with animals because they've been so hurt. So it's easier for them to disconnect emotionally from humans because humans have hurt them so badly. So maybe they put all their love into their children, or maybe they put all their love into animals, okay? And then we've got the card Leo. So they could have Leo within their blood, or it just, you know, it could be someone who's had a lot of pride, someone who's had their heart broken. This person is very warm, very loyal, okay, very enthusiastic. What did I say? Very happy, creative self-expression. So a very happy person, even though they're holding a deep pain within their heart, they are very happy, love to bring warmth and happiness to other people, loves to show everyone else a lot of enthusiasm. Okay, so we're going to try and see if we can get any initials. We need to be able to see who this person could be. Right, so we have got a C, a B, an H, an E, a U, and they can either be a W or an M. Okay, pile number 2, hopefully you know who this person is, and wait and see what happens, I guess. Anyway, let me know. Chat to you soon. Hello and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 3 with the gold and green leaf. Let's get into your reading. Right, so we have got 10 of crystals, Snow White, Little Red Cap, that's Little Red Riding Hood, Innocent, Trust, Honesty, Support, Healing Family Issues. Your love life is being benefited as you release your parents or forgive your parents. Passion, the Divine Physician, the Architect, and we've got the Commitment card. Okay, so straight away your person is a real family person, okay? This person really loves their family. If they've got children, then of course they really love their children. They really perhaps maybe even love spending a lot of time with children. Really love spending money, for example, on children. Like I can really see someone who really just enjoys being around family. Okay, if it's if they don't have children, then they might just be really good with other people's kids. People might just find them, to be quite giving. This person could also be financially well off, is what I'm getting. Someone who has got quite a bit of money. They've put a lot of their time and their effort into their finances. They may be building a lot of money. They might have inherited money or building money for their kids or building money for their future. Okay, either which way, I think that money is not really a big problem for this person. Even if they are going through financial struggles now, I don't see it for being for long, because this person is someone who will definitely build up their finances. Okay, we've got Snow White here, and so this person may be going through quite a lot in their lives. They may have had some kind of maybe stepmother or stepfather, or a situation where maybe their mother or their stepmother didn't treat them so well, or maybe they've got issues with a mother or stepmother. Okay, it doesn't have to be, but it's it's quite. This person may have had to deal with a lot of stuff from maybe when they were a child. So even if that wasn't the evil stepmother or whatever, it could have just been a lot of, maybe they had a very strict mother, for example, and they felt like they had to, or father, a really strict upbringing. Either which way, I feel like this person has had to go through quite a lot of maybe people pleasing, or feeling like they weren't good enough, so they had to, maybe that's why money is so important to this person, or building up finances, because something in their childhood, maybe they had very poor childhood, and I just feel like this person feels like they have to seek shelter and protection all the time. Okay, they might feel like, even in relationships, they're continuously looking for some kind of confirmation or some kind of love. Maybe this person is a bit of a loner. Okay, they don't feel like maybe they are accepted by the outer world, or they don't feel like they are, maybe they feel like they're different from other people, and so they often just perhaps maybe go within. They also could possibly be very wise or very intelligent, and so maybe that's why they can't be bothered to deal with drama or stuff from the outside world. So this person spends a lot of time perhaps going within. They go through quite a lot of spiritual development or spiritual learning within their life. They might at the moment even be isolating themselves, or separate from humanity, or separate from other people. Okay, this person is they do a lot of soul work, and as I said, I feel like this is someone who reads a lot. They spend a lot of time reading. They enjoy their books. They enjoy knowledge. They enjoy learning quite a lot. They could just be deep reflectors, but yeah, I really feel like a little bit of a loner. If you heard a little crying in the background, it's my puppy who's having a bit of a nightmare probably. This person's possibly maybe looking to have a brand new beginning in their lives. Okay, they trying to contemplate all the things that's going on in their world. As I said, maybe that's why they're spending so much time alone. They've maybe been working a lot in their financial situation, and maybe not being around you all too often. And now that it's because they're wanting to have a new start. Okay, they might be considering whether they should jump in, or whether they should I don't know, take it a bit of a leap of faith. So don't be surprised if this person comes towards you to let you know how they feel, because it's almost like they might have temporarily felt quite lost. They might have felt like they were in the dark. There was a lot of emptiness in this person, and they wanted to fill a void. Okay, but now they know that it's time to be reborn. they now want to take a chance, and they want to take an opportunity, okay? It could be the fact that they've just been trying to gather their strength and gather their courage to come forward. So don't be surprised, pile number 3, if you hear from this person soon, okay? We've got the card Unicorn there. So this person's, again, I almost feel like there's almost this sense of innocence. Like maybe, as I said, this person could be a bit of a loner. Maybe they, for example, could be someone who's a bit of a, I don't like to say nerd in the ugly way, because I don't think it's in the ugly sense nerd, but more of a, someone who stays at home and works in the computers, or they're almost naive to a certain degree. White is very innocent, very pure. They could be a very honest person, okay, extremely trustworthy and extremely honest, but they're innocent, and not to say that they, are purely innocent and nothing ever goes wrong, but they don't really know what the outside world's about. So, like this person may be shocked by a lot of outside worldly things, because, as I said, this person's they probably come home, have something to eat, grab a good book, and they get lost in a fantasy world rather than what's actually happening in the world. Or maybe they grab a book and start studying or whatever, or they work a lot and then they study. So they're not really knowing this is the kind of person who will probably not even have social media, because they're, if they do, they're very limited, or they kind of go on and go off. So they kind of know what's happening within the world, but there's something quite innocent about this person. This person wants to support you, okay? That's why I said I'm really feeling like someone who really is working really hard, and a lot of it's not just for you, but a lot of it is for you. This person they want to give you something, okay? And it's not just love, but it's, I'm jumping ahead, there's obviously passion. This person's very passionate for you, but I feel like this person, like again with this innocence, they genuinely wants to give you something. They want to support you. Maybe they've seen you struggle. Maybe this person's a very good friend, and they've seen you struggle quite a lot, and they're like, you know what, I actually just want to give you everything. It's like you really deserve more than what you've been given in your life, and this person really wants to support you. They might be a good friend, and maybe they're just a really good support system for you. Like you already know that this person's there to support you. They've always been there for you and you've needed them. They want to help with healing. That's kind of what I'm getting. We've also got healing family issues. Your love benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah, that's why I said with this, along with that there, I really feel like this person had a harsh upbringing in some way or form. And it doesn't mean his mother and father didn't love him or her. It means he's got, like, once again, a strict, maybe perhaps upbringing, or maybe they had a very strict religion, for example. And in their strict religion, I mean, you get some extreme religions where you're not allowed to date, or you're not allowed to drink, or you're not allowed to smoke. And that's why this person almost has this innocence. That's what I'm getting. It's like, but this is the way I've lived my whole entire life. I didn't know that there was porn, for example. I'm giving a silly example. I mean, everyone knows. Well, you never know. Or maybe this person is like, they don't watch porn because it's like, oh, that is just so gross, and I wouldn't ever put myself through that. It's that kind of innocence. Or they know that people do drugs, but they think it's only one set of people. Like they don't realize that there's people who, for example, smoke weed on a daily basis and could be normal everyday people, like doctors and lawyers. This person has a very little bit narrow-minded view on life, is what I'm getting, okay? And it's because of something to do with their parents. Their parents told them, this is the way you're going to be, that here's the straight and narrow, and you won't move off of it. For some, maybe they had a death, maybe one of their parents died, and there was an evil stepmom or evil stepdad, and there's something that this person has to go back to their parents, and they need to forgive. As I said, it doesn't mean that their parents were bad parents. It just might mean that they had really strict upbringing, and they feel like they have to be a certain way because it's the only way people would love them. Okay? But yes, this person is hell of a passionate about you. You, oh my gosh, they got, allow your heart to sing and soul to sing with joy. This person, when they see you, when they think about you, when they dream about you, they just, wow. They just think that you are so amazing. They are literally fantasizing in all ways, kissing you, hugging you, dancing with you, in the bedroom side. This person really has a lot of passion for you. We got the divine physician. Again, a very traditional kind of person. Okay, this is not someone who plays the field. This is not your player type energy. Okay, this is not someone who dates casually all the time. They might, I'm not saying they've never gone on dates. They might have dated and they might have, but I don't see this person with casual relationships. I think that's, if they did, it was very few and far between. This person could be quite a good healer. They could be quite amazing. As I said, a support system. We've actually, funny enough, got healing hands and healing hands, people healing. So this person actually might be a healer. Maybe they don't realize it. Maybe they are a physician, maybe a doctor in some way. But I really feel like this person's hand's amazing. Like if they ever gave you a back rub or something, you might go like, wow, like where's this person's hands? Wow, like really amazing hands. But I'm really getting divine physician, like this is also the Hierophant, and this is someone who's very intelligent. Again, Hierophant and Hermit are very old crones. They could be much older than you as well. Could be much older. If they're not a lot older, then they're very wise. They're like a very old soul. They could be 20 and seem like a 6-year-old because they're so clever and so intelligent. But this person's very much, very traditional. Again, they might know what's going on in the world, but they stick to their traditions and values. And as I said, they could be of higher mind. They could be a professor. They could be someone who, I don't know, works in the higher mind or in the courts or something like that, or even priesthood. They could even be a pastor. Architect. So this person may work with something to do with building. They may be an architect. Someone who is able to build. Maybe they're a good planner, maybe they're good with drawing, drafting. It's just really and truly, it could be that the fact that this person is just really good with business, okay? With this is like basically the ace of coins, which is really much, this person, they're solid. Their life is quite solid. As I said, with the 10 of coins there, it's very financially blessed is what I'm getting. This person's capable of being financially blessed. Even if they're not, they've had, may have had many knocks in their life. This person can always, it's like they are the architect of their lives, and they know that, and they can really build up their lives. No matter how many times they've been knocked down, even if they've lost every cent, this person will get back up and they'll claim every last cent back. They'll die working and trying, okay? So hard worker, very hard worker. Commitment. Yep, this person is a commitment. I think they want to come give you a commitment. So pile number 3, you're definitely getting someone who's coming forward. You're going to know, I think, pretty soon. I say pretty soon, could be in the next couple of months. You'll know who this person is because they're coming forward with a commitment. They're coming forward to give you an offer. They've done a lot of hard work. They've worked on their stuff. They've gone within and now done a little bit of family healing, and now they're ready to come forward with some kind of offer. So that's quite exciting. Okay. So talk to me about pile number 3. Who is pile number 3's person? Give me anything. It will give me any kind of clue for pile number 3. Play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. So maybe this person will shock you because maybe they're generally traditional values, moral, don't drink, don't smoke, don't party, whatever. And then, but every now and again, this person might just let their hair down and go, come on, let's go out and have fun. Okay, so I feel like this person may just shock you. Like they're not as boring. Maybe your first impression is this person's a bit boring, but maybe they're not as boring as what you originally thought, and you might actually quite be surprised. Oh, look at that. Partnership and love. I also got psychic awareness that fell out. This person could have a bit of psychic abilities in them. Life force, passion. What did I say? Person has a lot of passion towards you. So this person's not as boring as what you think. I think there's a lot of fire in this person's soul. Okay, so don't be too shy to not give this person a chance. If you don't know them, and they're coming towards you, this person's, there's like a bit of a quite essential, is what I'm going to say. A lot of sensuality in this person. So it's like, there's that saying, and I can't think of it, fires run deep. That's exactly what I'm getting here. But partnership and love. Yeah, I know this person is a really good partner, pile number 3. So you're really lucky when this person comes forward. I would really consider taking this person's approach. There might be a psychic bond between you and this person, perhaps. You might just kind of feel them and they feel you. You might dream about them or think about them maybe just before they're about to come forward. Let's see if I can get one more card to describe this person. Who is pile number 3's crush? Okay, so we've got house 5. So the 5th of the month, the bottom of this pile, we've got water sign and Scorpio. So there's a possibility of someone who someone who can express themselves quite well. They can express maybe 5th month, 5th day, birthdays. There's a 5 somewhere that's relevant. This person, you see, children. This person really does love children, and they somehow work very well with children. They might be very creative. Someone who can, recreation. They can definitely recreate anything within their life. They do like their personal freedom. And somewhere to be able to express themselves. We're going to try and get some possible initials for pile number 3. Who is pile number 3's crush? Again, don't take this all as seriously. This could be in their name, username. Why did I say username? Okay. Name, middle name. Oh, we got, okay, no, those are not names. So we've got Gigi. So 2 G's. I'll get some more, and a V. Pile number 3. Who is this crush for pile number 3? Who is this crush? This person who has a crush on pile number 3. What is their letter? Give me a letter. Oh, should have cleaned this out more. Okay, so we have got a H, a B, and one more. Oh, and a V, that's number 2. Oh, and we've got an F that fell down the side, so you've got an additional one there. So this could be their first name, middle name, surname, anything to do that. 2 G's, then we've got a B, a U, a V, an H, 2 V's, and an F. So pile number 3, pile number 3, that's what I have for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading, and I'll chat to you soon.